So you are a person whose finger is tired of swiping. The online dating game is emotionally taxing. It's a roller coaster. You get optimistic about meeting somebody that you click with, have a few meaningless conversations, then get ghosted. You go on a few dates with somebody, you don't vibe very well, and it's back to the drawing board. You get excited, disappointed, rinse and repeat. Does this sound familiar? And if not, just for this video, pretend that it does. Hi, my name is Johanna Dinsdale, founder of Multi-Therapy. This channel is all about me sharing tips and tricks about what I do in therapy sessions. I also challenge you to step into the shoes of others so you can build empathy, understanding, and connection within your own community. So let's get back to you, Tinder hero. So looking at my therapy notes here, I can see that you've been trying to online date for a while now, and it's not about you being picky. It's not even about you having bad luck. It's about the burnout that's been building up over time. Because you're actively putting yourself out there and trying to be open and connecting with people, you're creating this space where you're emotionally vulnerable. So when things don't work out, of course you're gonna feel that disappointment. Especially if you're struggling with self-worth, that can be cutting too. Taking things personally every time. As somebody who met my husband through a dating app, I can completely relate to the burnout. I've had my fair share of people ghosting me, getting overwhelmed by the number of profiles, getting tired of these first dates that don't go anywhere. When you start to feel that heavy feeling of dread going on these first dates, maybe it's time to take a step back. It's all right to take some time. That's where just the tip of the day comes in. Let's understand our deeper patterns of thinking. I call this technique the needs-based swipe. Before logging on to that dating app, whether it be Plenty of Fish, Tinder, Hinge, Bumble, what have you, I want you to check in with yourself and say, what is my core emotional need right now? Do you need to take a break from the dating apps? Are you just so overwhelmed that you need a few days just to recenter yourself? That's okay too. During that break, really focus on yourself. Self-care, self-worth, self-respect. Taking all those dating experiences in the past as lessons learned and then moving forward. The question, what is my core emotional need right now? Are you looking for somebody to make you laugh? To feel understood? Do you want to feel seen? Before you even look at the next profile, figure out your need. Then look at the profile with that need in mind. It isn't about finding that perfect person right away. It's about being intentional with your time and energy. If that feeling of desperation starts to creep in, it's time to reevaluate. You're shifting the focus away from just being liked, back to finding someone who truly aligns with what you need. This can help you get back on the path of feeling more authentic. Now that just the tip is over, we can talk about a little bit more detail, if you're interested, the science behind that tip. In therapy, we have this thing called schemas, and this is a way to understand our pattern of thinking. Schemas are like the blueprints of how we see the world around us. If you're starting to feel burnt out from the dating apps, it's likely that you've built up this blueprint schema saying that you're not good enough, for example, or you're not worthy of love. It happens to the best of us. Schema therapy taps into these core beliefs, really identifying them, and begin to heal them into something that serves you again. This type of therapy can be helpful if you feel like you are stuck in the same types of unhealthy relationships over and over again, or if you feel a deep sense of loneliness and unworthiness. It's more than just changing your thoughts, it's about getting into that root problem. Do you think you know any of your core beliefs? Feel free to leave them in the comments down below. And if you'd like to learn more about schema therapy, you can book a session with me, Jo Dinsdale, at Multi-Therapy. This has been Johanna, and with that, multi-goodbyes.